Hi guys, and welcome to Strength Universe. Today I compare the 8-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman, who stands 5'11" inches tall and weighed up to 150 kilograms or 330 pounds during the off-season, and he's against the immortal Greek god Kyriakos Grizzly, who is a couple of inches taller and with a body weight of 212 kilograms or 467 pounds, well over 100 pounds heavier. Due to the vast differences in the athletes' sporting backgrounds, body weight and form, this comparison is to be viewed for entertainment only, and the results are to be taken with a pinch of salt. We start the comparison with the seated press. Kyriakos is pressing 160 kilograms off of pins, compared to Ronnie, who's using 143 kilograms. Note Kyriakos' reflection in a mirror that shows that neither athlete used a full range of motion. Although Kyriakos was pressing an 11.8% heavier weight, he managed 33% less repetitions than was achieved by Ronnie. Technically, this means that Ronnie produced a 0.75% higher working output, and thus takes a narrow victory. The second comparison is the bench press, where we find Kyriakos pressing 200 kilograms, compared to Ronnie, who's lifting 227 or 500 pounds, with considerably better form to maintain constant tension. On paper, Kyriakos' 14 repetitions with 200 kilograms calculates to be a 13.8% higher total working output. However, when considering the form being demonstrated by the athletes, Ronnie surely has to take the victory. Next up, we look at the squat, for which Ronnie has the advantage of using knee wraps and a squat suit to assist his lift of 363 kilograms or 800 pounds. Kyriakos is lifting 320 kilograms or 705 pounds raw, with what has to be said is unusual form, reportedly due to past injuries. Although Ronnie completed 60% less repetitions, his use of a 13% heavier weight calculates to be a 3.6% higher total output. However, Ronnie's use of knee wraps and a squat suit would easily negate this difference. So taking this into account, along with the athlete's form, who do you think won the squat? We follow the squat with the deadlift, where we find Ronnie putting his infamous 363 kilograms or 800 pounds just 5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia, while Kyriakos is lifting 270 kilograms off 3-inch blocks. Both athletes are making use of lifting straps and belts.
800 for 2 reps. I think that's a record, baby. 5.5 weeks out.
After calculating the athlete's number of repetitions with their respective weights, Ronnie takes a comfortable victory by achieving a 19% higher total output, and that difference would be even greater when considering that Kyriakos lifted off blocks. The fifth comparison is the lateral race, and Ronnie is seen here doing his final set of his second exercise of the workout with 32 kilogram dumbbells, while Kyriakos is using slightly heavier 35 kilogram weights. Kyriakos' use of 10% heavier weights for 50% more repetitions than Ronnie gives him his first easy victory of this comparison, and dare I say, he even demonstrated the slightly better form, although Ronnie was only 5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia. The penultimate comparison is the corner row, for which Kyriakos is using 175 kilograms, but this pales when compared to Ronnie, who's lifting 243 kilograms or 540 pounds with a more complete range of motion. Although Ronnie managed 10% less repetitions, his use of a 38% heavier weight means that he achieved a 34% higher total working output, and he did so with arguably better form. That brings us to the final comparison of the video, the hammer curl, that's being performed standing with 50 kg or 110 lb dumbbells by Kyriakos, compared to Ronnie, who's doing the lift seated with 27 kg or 60 lb weights at the very end of his workout. Although Ronnie completed 70% more repetitions, Kyriakos' use of an 85% heavier weight means that he achieved a 58% higher total output, and on paper takes the victory. However, considering that Kyriakos performed the lift standing with the use of some momentum, and Ronnie was heavily fatigued, who would you give the victory? That's it for the video, but thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please help to support my channel by hitting like, sharing the video and subscribing for more. Thank you.